Hello, America. Eddie Marcus, and I'm back here again. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you don't get tired. That means I hope that the message that I bring to you are somewhat liberating. The reason that I keep coming back so often is that I never expected to live beyond 18, definitely 23. Now I'm an elder, I'm over 70, and I tell you, it's rough being a black man, treated as a second class citizen. I don't care how I try to treat myself. Living in America is rough. And I'm not certain that I'll be here the next hour. So, as much information as I get, I'm trying to give it to you as best I possibly can. This message here is called Christians Without Works Are Dead. Christians without works are dead. You have been told that those of you that believe in God do not have to do the work of God. You have been told that you would be unable to do that. So Jesus came to prove that God is real. And if you believed Jesus and tell others, you may be forgiven and get a path to heaven for believing, but not for your works. Thus, no man can boast. That message sounds like it came out of the mouths of Stephen Miller and others in the United States Senate pushing its lies on the people. And like such supporters, your hands are tied and evil can run free. America and Russia, like cars on a highway, stay in their lane to protect themselves and one another. Each has something to lose for crossing into the wrong lane. White America has nothing to lose for abuse of blacks. Thus, change must come. Jesus' true message was, don't take it. The flood ended the rule of evil before. The next time it will be fire, which is in the hands of man. As whites have reduced black advancement in the past by burning it down. Black Wall Street, burning it down. Anytime a black person try to do something, the white will come along and destroy it. Even white folks will talk to you about how blacks have been treated by white folks and then shave white people and won't even cut their heads off. White people say they cut the heads off. I realize black people are not going to do that. But the fire in the hands of blacks. Let me say that again. I got a little carried away there. They would do, let me see, reduce black advancement by burning black folks' advancements down. Now, fire in the hands of blacks will bring the guns and bullets of whites to that of water guns. I didn't say that right, but I'm not going to fix it. The role of godly people is to teach love in the wake of evil, expose evil, reveal the proper approach, and stand only for the truth in spite of jails, in spite of oppression, in spite of bullets. That is the true message of the cross. Dr. King and Malcolm X are heavenly heroes. So what are we waiting on? 400 years, afraid to be free. 401 years, afraid to be free. George Floyd, his death is murder, an indication to all the world to see what's going on. And the world laughs at you. And do they slow up? No. They pick up, start doing more of it, and pretend like they're trying to make some patches. And you sit back waiting for the patches. Ladies and gentlemen, do like Russia. Do like Russia. Make sure that if a white America turns its back on you, black America, make sure that it's like coming in your lane and you going in their lane. And where people emerge in the same lane without the proper timing, we know what that is. It's a catastrophe. So I'm just basically saying, if we all cannot live, then why should any of us live? Because you know what we're doing? If we're living, we're glorifying God. If we are not living, we're glorifying Satan. And what we're doing in the world today is glorifying Satan. There's no God nowhere where peace and prosperity and freedom and joy and dreams being fulfilled. And everybody got a role in participating in that process. Nobody's hungry. Nobody's homeless. Nobody is clothesless. Nobody is absent education and wanting to need it. Nobody's absent health care. And it's the best that they can get of anything, because all of them are engaged in one way or another in producing this. And by doing, they are part owners of what is they produce. They don't have to lie, to cheat, to steal, to kill, to be a hater, to be a racist, to be a bigot. All of that is of Satan. And that represents America. That represents the world. And all of us here in America, you can call yourself a Christian if you want to. You're going straight to hell with the rest of everybody else, because you don't know nothing about God. You're listening to the devil. Well, let me stop before my heart starts stopping on me.